art, but for patience, for dealing with this guy. Because these are some emails that I exchanged with him, and you will see firsthand the abuse that he experienced from me with my little questions. Can the Troll King's crown be more Camelot, less Viking? Which I'm sure we all know what that means. Rapunzel's tower has one window. Think more prison, less penthouse. Can the twins be positioned on the cover a little more outward and not look so scared as they fall to a possible death? The gingerbread house should have a candy cane fence, not a gumdrop one. That's just silly. The Saber of the Sea, which is an item the twins collect for the wishing spell in the book, has a handle made of coral and shell with a blade made of sea glass. And somehow he managed to pull that one off. So that was great. And one of my favorite notes ever, the magic mirror is tall and is a rectangular half circle with a black frame and vines made of cast iron weaving in and out of it like snakes. Also, there's a silhouette of a man standing inside the mirror. You know, like a stalker looking through a window on a foggy day. And he managed that one too. So I have to thank you, Brandon, so much. I have not yet met you, probably because of the restraining order. But thank you so much for bringing those to life for me. And in the book, the twins travel through the magical world of fairy tales, and I didn't even know how to describe the world to Brandon to recreate. I would tell him it's like Australia, but there's a bay in the southwest corner, and there's a river here. So rather than going through that process and putting through that, I just found a map that I made when I was in junior high. If we could show that next picture. I made that on Microsoft Paint in my bedroom, probably about 4 o'clock in the morning in Clovis, California. And didn't know how I would verbally explain it to him. So I just sent him the map, and he recreated it for me. So if we could show the next picture. So pretty. I got a little emotional when I first saw it. So there it is. There's the Land of Stories. And if we could put them side to side now with that picture. It's so incredible for me to look at that. Thank you. And see that my little Land of Stories is all grown up and out in the world, and other kids are going to read it now. I'm so anxious. So I'll stop talking now. Our next speaker I'd like to present is the author of Our Fault in the Stars, or The Fault in the Stars, excuse me. Whoa, big bummer. The Fault in Our Stars. He's a New York Times best-selling author, one of the greatest books on shelves today, mine included. And he has an incredible following on Twitter, which I discovered. And basically, he is the Justin Bieber of the literary world. Please welcome the extraordinary John Green.
Hi. I want to thank you all for being here today, and I want to thank everyone involved in this honor. I want to thank my publisher, Penguin, and thank you for that lovely introduction, Chris. So a few weeks ago, I searched Tumblr among my followers for your tag because I had this idea that I was going to find a really funny note that one of my readers wrote about Chris, and then I could read it out loud in front of him and embarrass him as he just did with me. But what I found instead was fan fiction about us. And so I just wanted to take this opportunity to say that, like, in case you Google yourself or whatever, that I did not write that, and that if you did, I'm flattered, and you're a very good writer.